organics and stuff in here. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well today. If you guys are new here, this is Hugh. This is my water box 7225 build. If you guys want to catch up, I'll leave a link up in the right hand corner right there so you guys can catch up with this build. It's been months and months of piece by piece kind of gathering everything together, but we're at the stage where we got all of the lighting situated. I'm just kind of filling the tank with water right now and then having the aqua clear floss out the water, and I'm kind of lagging on filling the water all the way up and then having it kind of overflow through and running through the tank and everything, because we're gonna leave for about a week soon, so I want to wait until that's done and then I'll sort everything out. But right now today I wanted to work on curing some rock for this tank. So let me show you what I'm working with. I got a bunch of this dry rock from my buddy before he got out of the hobby. He let me have a bunch of his rock. A lot of it was used before in his tank and other tanks, who knows, but it has organics and stuff in here. Now with my Red Sea Reefer 350, I had new pecani rock and I didn't do any process of curing the rock or anything like that. But since this rock was used, I want to kind of cure it, and I watched a couple videos with BRS on how to cure it with bleach, and I went out and got a container. Let me show you. I got this 45-gallon trash can from Home Depot. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are looking for something similar. It wasn't too much. I forgot the price, but originally I bought this to make a trickle-down filter for one of my racks when I was into guppies and shrimps and things like that. Never happened, and I had this trash can for a couple of years now and never really used it. So I was gonna fill this up with water and use some bleach, just regular bleach right here, because we want to kill all of the organics off of the rocks right here, so we're just gonna start off fresh by killing it all off. Now the mixing ratio for the recommended mixing ratio is 1 to 10, but I'm just gonna pour this whole bottle in and then let the rock sit for about a week, and then we'll let it dry and gas off, and then we'll rinse it off, and then to be extra sure we'll soak it again in RODI water or just tap water again. And that's pretty much it, but yeah, let's get to it. Alright, before we throw it in, I thought it would be a good idea to just spray it down to get all of the dust and the debris off the rock before we start soaking it, just to remove just the easy layers of organics on top of the rocks, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna spray it all down. There's should dust and it's dirty and everything, so we'll spray it down and then we'll fill up the trash can with water and we'll add the bleach. So before throwing in the rocks, I figured I'd just throw in this pump with the python hose attached to it to kind of circulate water, and I thought I'll kill two birds with one stone. This python hose is really nasty because the sun hit it. It's used for my freshwater water changes and things like that, and I figure with me circulating bleach concentration, it'll clean out my hose too. This is a EcoPlus 396 pump. It has threads to put on an adapter, and then you can attach the hose so you could do easy water changes and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to throw this in first, and then we'll pile the rocks in, and we'll have the outlet up top so it's circulating the mix from bottom to top. Alright boys, got most of the rock into the bin. We're gonna fill it up with water and dump the bleach in there. I think I'll leave most of the hose right here on the outside so we can see how well bleach works on removing this this algae or bacteria or whatever. It should kill everything off, and we'll see a clear hose within a week. So we'll check back in a week. I'll add water right now and we'll pour the bleach in. Alright guys, I got the bin filled up with water, so now we're just gonna add bleach. Just got to be careful with adding and everything. I know that the BRS video mentioned about wearing gloves and eye protection and all of that. I'm not setting the rocks in after everything's filled up. I just put the rocks in first and filled it with water. All I gotta do now is pour the bleach in and then turn on the pump. Let's get at it. Alright, gonna pour it in. This new bleach is like a liquid concentrate or something. It's only 1 gallon, but it's concentrate. I know BRS mentioned 1 to 10, but that's just recommended. You can do whatever you want, because when you dry it, it's all gonna gas off anyway, and it should be safe. So I just poured the whole 1 gallon in there. Now we're just gonna plug the pump back in. I got the return nozzle right here. I'm gonna clamp it or stick it all the way in there and let it run through. But let me plug this in and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I just plugged it in and water's circulating through. So we're gonna have this circulating for a week and then we'll check back. It's mentioned in the BRS video. I'll leave a link down in the description. It's that you should be doing this outside because it's like gassing off and you don't want this bleach gas enclosed inside your house. So I have it underneath my patio, just in my backyard right now. We'll let it run for a week and we'll see what comes out of this. If the rocks come out super clean, and I'm super curious about my hose. As you can see, it's all nasty. So let's see in a week if it clears up. We'll cut back and I'll update you guys with everything. What's up guys? So I came out here and the hose was looking like it's clearing up. It's like dark black yesterday, but it's light brown today. Then when I opened up the lid, I noticed all of my water was gone. So I got a hose. I got the hose and I started pumping water back in, and it was coming out the side right here. I guess it got punctured down here. Started leaking out all of my bleach water. So we just got to figure that out now. I'm thinking of buying some of the epoxy and temporarily sealing that back up and filling it up. I don't know, but it's a wrench into, it's throwing a wrench into what we're trying to do.